All right, let's jump right in. We're going to talk about a side of entrepreneurship that doesn't usually make it to the highlight reel. The real, messy, and often chaotic world of building a business while you're also raising kids. It's a journey I'm willing to bet so many of you know intimately.
Wow. I mean, does that hit close to home or what? This quote just nails that constant low-level hum of anxiety in the background, right? You're trying to be a professional, to be on your A game, while also navigating the beautiful, totally unpredictable world of being a parent.
And this perfectly captures the huge disconnect. You've got the Instagram version of the hustle. It looks so inspiring, so polished, so easy. But the actual day-to-day reality for a parent entrepreneur, it's often the complete opposite. It's messy, it's exhausting, and you know what? It can be incredibly lonely.
So let's really pull back the curtain on this hidden struggle. Because honestly, calling it a balancing act, that doesn't even begin to cover it. It goes so much deeper than that.
Okay, first up, the time juggle. And let's be real, it's a logistical nightmare. We're talking about those late nights, right? Finishing up invoices at midnight, long after the house is quiet. Or just trying to find 5 quiet seconds to think strategically, which, yeah, good luck with that.
And the pressure just builds from there. Because it's not just about the clock. There's this massive emotional toll. It's that constant nagging feeling in the back of your mind that something or someone is always falling through the cracks. You're trying to be everything to everyone all at once.
And that leads right into this very specific, very powerful feeling, parent entrepreneur guilt. It's that impossible choice, isn't it? A client deadline or the school play. You're passionate about what you're building, but you love your kids more than anything. And when both need you at the exact same moment, that guilt can be just overwhelming.
And of course, we have to talk about the childcare challenge. This is huge. For so many, it's not a simple fix. It's this constant patchwork of creative solutions, working super early, working late, squeezing everything into nap times. This isn't some fancy, integrated lifestyle choice. This is straight-up survival mode.
But, okay, here's where the story takes a really important turn. We've talked all about the struggle, but now let's talk about the incredible strength that is forged right in the middle of all that chaos.
Just think about this for a second. What if all this juggling, all this pressure, what if it isn't actually holding you back? What if it's your secret weapon? What if it's equipping you with a unique set of skills that other people just don't have? I mean, look at what you learn to do. You can adapt on a dime. A kid gets sick on the day of a huge meeting, you figured out. You become an absolute master of multitasking under pressure. And maximizing time? You could probably teach a masterclass on how to squeeze productivity out of a 10-minute window.
So here's the bottom line. The resilience you build, the laser focus you develop, the sheer grit it takes to do what you do every single day, that is not a weakness. That is your unique, undeniable, and frankly, incredible strength.
And this might be the most important part of this whole conversation. If you have ever felt like you're on an island, totally isolated in this struggle, please hear this. You are not alone.
Not even close. We're talking thousands of other Canadian entrepreneurs who are right there in the trenches with you, facing these exact same challenges every single day.
So yeah, the struggle is very, very real. But the isolation? That can be optional. Feeling alone is a normal part of the journey, but you don't have to stay alone. There are people out there who get it. Which brings us to the way forward. The key to moving from just surviving to actually thriving is to find your people. It's about finding your community and realizing you can move forward together. And that's where dedicated spaces can completely change the game. Something like Local Junction, for example, was literally created for this exact purpose, to be a hub for Canadian entrepreneurs, startups, and small businesses who are on this wild journey. The power of a community like this is it's huge. It's a place where you can connect with people who actually get it, no long explanations needed. It's where you can share resources, help each other get seen, and this is the big one, get that support you need to just keep going, especially on the tough days.
Let's end on this because it's so important to remember. What you're doing is extraordinary. You're not just building a business, you are showing your kids in real time what courage and determination and passion actually look like.
So what's the next step? You've already proven you have the strength. That part's not in question. Now it's just about finding the community that will help you lean into it. The path forward is together.